Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I'm just messing around. I'm doing great. Matt, thank you for asking, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been messing around with this Lightning Hopkins lick called "Baby Please Don't Go." Actually, it was not Lightning Hopkins that wrote it. It was another guy. I think Billy. I don't forgot his name back in the '30s, but Van Morrison did it, and everybody's done it since. So I'm just working on my iteration of it. Trying to see how it might play out here while I try to do a video on it. Anyway, how you guys doing? What time is it here? It's 4:57 in the afternoon. I'm in the Philippines. Um, uh, so I don't know where you're at there, but usually everybody else is on the other side of the world. Anyway, it's almost 5 in the afternoon over here. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, it's early. Wow. Well, I guess you're an early riser. 4:57 a.m., huh? Wow, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good day at work there, buddy, and take it easy. Thank you again for stopping in. And I hope you have a great day. I don't know what you do, but go do it. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans because I love you so. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping in here. Thank you. Fellas, if you just stopped in, is that 0 or 8? I can't tell. Can't see good. Uh, my name's Clyde. I do a basic guitar channel for beginners and older players. And I'm on here trying to encourage folks to go there. I got about 700 videos up, all kinds of stuff. And so that's what my channel's about. Anyhow, thank you for stopping in, guys. If you have any questions while you're here, please ask. I appreciate you stopping. I'm an upcoming channel. I reckon. I ain't sure about that, but I'm working on it. And right now, I got this Lightning Hawkins thing on my mind. You know, uh, I mean, that's a really it's one of the most played blues licks there ever was. But now, depending on how you play it, it can be a pretty complex song to play. And so I'm working right now on trying to find some variations on it so that I can maybe make it where, I can get it under my fingers good enough to show you guys that might want to learn it, at least my version of it. I'm doing all right. How you doing there? Is that Nate? Yeah, Nate, how you doing? I see a 68 something there. Appreciate you stopping in, guys. Anyhow, I appreciate it. Nate, I don't know if I call that good. It's actually, if you look at the, if you look at Baby Please Don't Go, there's so many iterations and variations on it though. And that's actually what this is, the basic chords for this are, which are pretty much the basic chords for a whole bunch of songs. But uh, Van Morrison did a boogie thing with this, or rock. He's actually the one that brought in the rock. This lick right here would just be played faster. If you play it like the old blues, you do it like that. But if you do it like Van Morrison, and it gets a rock tempo to it. But the basic chords or the shell chords for is an E and an A or an A7 and a B7. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. This is a song called "Baby Please Don't Go," and I'm working on that. It actually is a blues song back from 1930. Uh, and all the blues songs, guys, are basically around the 12-bar blues shuffle, and mostly in E. And that little lick right there, I know y'all can't see it probably because it's actually, just any variation of it. Thank you for stopping in, Daniel. But that's what I'm working on. Anyhow, what's going on with you guys? Y'all all right there? The safest version of this song, though, guys, if you're not great a lot into picking, is just play the chords, and you only have to. If you play the chords, then you can just play the rhythm, and, or you can play the licks. Set up on the phone. Great day. Set up on the phone. Yeah, I am set up on the phone. Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. Uh, just fooling around. I'm just trying to get some watch time in here and promote my channel a little bit, and hope the internet holds up. Wow. Hello, sir. I just started learning guitar. Please give me some examples of finger exercises. Here's a great exercise for you. Okay, let me get up here where I can show you. And this is the one I use. Okay, just start basically by spreading your fingers on each fret like this. Okay, first, second, third, fourth fret. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but when you do this, just start, like this, working up and down the strings, and then if you get, good enough, then you get one of these fingers over here, like this finger right here is my non-responsive finger. So if I want to get that finger working more, I might practice just getting in this shape, and holding it and trying to. Basically, what I'm saying is just work these strings and keep your fingers committed to the frets. And there are other various stretching exercises and things that I really don't do a lot of, but there's stretching exercises you can get by holding the cord. But a very basic fundamental one is the one I just showed you. Anywhere, it don't matter where you start, what you'll get in the habit of is committing your fingers. A violin, no, I don't. I couldn't play it if I did. Those things are complex. But anyhow, I hope that I gave you some basic pointers. That's one I use all the time. I just sit around doing this. And it helps me to, commit fingers to a specific fret. And later on, when you get better at it, just, skip a fret. So you can begin to get your fingers to respond. Anyway, that's what I do. And looks like I need to do some more of it. And thank you for your question. Any other questions, please ask. I'd love to try to answer if I can. guys, I want to let you know I'm by no means a professional. I'm just, like y'all. And I'm just trying to pass on what I learned, really. Anyhow, thank you guys for being here so much. If you have any questions at all about anything, please ask me. Like, what's an old man doing on YouTube? I don't care what it is. I'll be glad to try and answer it. Right now, I got this blues vibe in my mind. I don't know what's going on with it, but that's what I'm fooling with nowadays. And that little blues progression, though, is what most blues songs, majority of them are played out of anyway, which is a 1-4-5 in the key of E. Or if you play in another key, it's G, whatever, usually it's a 1-4-5. In this case, you can use an E or an E7, an A, or an A7 or B7, and a D7. That's another blues chord. And I ain't playing with no pick, fellas. I'm just picking random stuff. Anyhow, thank you guys for being there again. If you have any questions, please ask. I want to make this worth your time being here. And I appreciate you guys liking the video or leaving a comment. It helps the algorithm. I'm new doing this. I've been doing about going on 7 months now, closer to 7 than 6. So, I'm about halfway into it as far as time. Well, your mom is right. I'm gonna tell you. Well, that really depends on how much you want to suffer. Now, I got a nylon guitar, and when I picked up my guitar again, guys, I picked up the nylon. If you go anytime and leave off playing, you're gonna lose your calluses. So nylon, they definitely are easier on your fingers. Yeah, and it's really a matter of how much you're willing to suffer. And it is suffering because putting your fingers on steel springs ain't natural, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm really very basic, guys. I'm just a basic, literally basic. But I work on being basic a long time. I'll put that away. Now, talking about these calluses, guys. I don't know if y'all can see them, but y'all can see here, if you play every day for a few minutes, eventually you'll get some calluses. Uh, but if you're just now starting out, yeah, nylon strings, your mom's right. I'm 69. Actually, I'm 70 in a couple of days, so I might as well go ahead and claim it. Yeah. Fellas, I'm tickled y'all stopped in, but I'd be more tickled if you asked me a question or put a comment down there. It would help me know what it is that you guys are interested in talking about or learning. It would really help my channel too, because you know, I don't know. It's just hard to stay on top of what's the vibe now, especially for me, guys. I'm out of the loop on what's cool. Chop suey song. No, I don't. Sounds to me when I think about chop suey, it makes me think about Louie Louie. Louie Louie. Louie Louie. Louie. The chopsticks. When I took piano lessons, we had to play chopsticks. That's one of the first songs we learned. That was only for a short time, about a year. But no, I don't know the chop suey song. How to figure out the strumming pattern of any song. Well, here's what I would suggest to you. Okay, strumming patterns, guys, are really, if you think about it, rhythm. Now, that don't mean that you can, you got down, down, down. Rhythm. I would say trust your rhythm, trust your instinctual rhythm. Uh, these patterns about down, down, up, and up, down, up, they're great to start with. And they give you a foundation to start. But trust your own intuitive rhythm. We all got it, whether it's good or bad, we got it. Good day, young fella. Uh, but basically, Mercy, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Just rely on your rhythm. You need to learn how to count time. What a whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note. 1, 2. 1, 3, 4. Okay, that's 2 half notes in the 4-beat measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 half notes to make the 4 quarter notes, or the 4 measures. Just learn count on your timing, instinct. I will tell you that the 16th notes and the 8th notes, them boogers are hard now. Because you got to get with it on this strumming, or you got to learn how to do pull-offs real well. Anyway, I hope that's been a little helpful. Handsome. Arkies, I sure hope you're a girl. I mean, dear God. Anyway, oh my Lord. Anyhow, thank you. Arky, I'm a girl. Okay, that's cool, Arky. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think you might want to get your glasses checked, though, but I appreciate it. Anyhow, fellas, thank you guys for stopping in. And please ask questions if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider looking at it. And if you find any songs up there that, hey, I might want to subscribe, maybe you'll do it. It really helped me. I appreciate it. So anyhow, guys, right now I've been working on blues licks, but I've been, I don't just do that. And we were talking about rhythm earlier. I just threw my own rhythm pattern in there, and I changed Hotel California to something that's not completely anything remotely related to the record, but that's okay. You know, that's my point, guys. Just, rely on your own rhythm. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Arky. That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, Anyhow, fellas, if y'all have any questions or any comments or requests, I mean, I'll try to play them. I can't guarantee you I know it, but I'll try. Anything at all. It doesn't matter. You guys like AZDC? What is that? Highway to Hell. Huh? Yeah. Whatever it is, guys, I try to play a variety of stuff on my channel. Uh, Try not to get stuck in one genre. So that's really all this is about. Hopefully getting you guys interested in picking up your guitar. Oh, excuse me a minute. Gotta get my snuff. All right. Thank you. I don't know which one you listen to, but I actually write my own stuff. I got a few of them on my channel. And I appreciate you guys stopping in. Like, that's what I'm doing here, working my corner, fellas. What? Metallica against the Machine. Uh, I can't do any Metallica, but here's what I can do. Uh, what is that? What is that? 12? Give me a second here, guys. And I can't really do it. I can play Master of Puppets. What is that? 12, 10, 9. 10, 9, 8. I don't know a lot of Metallica guys. Uh, this is an acoustic, and I mostly play acoustic stuff. You can play rock and roll, some old, like, I don't know if y'all ever heard of the thing called Anagata Vita, if I can remember. Or Freebird, or Cocaine, maybe. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's the F310. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, that's what it is. Uh, it's the low end entry level Yamaha. Actually, I would think it would be. Uh, Over here in the Philippines, they charge me a little more than it's worth, but it's okay. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Now I like the I like the Yamahas. They're pretty cool. Uh, Basically, to me, anything I can play is pretty cool. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Arky. really don't know what to play, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Take care. Oh, another one bites the dust. Y'all probably never heard this. Another one bites the dust. That's an old, probably 70s tune. Rock, old, old rock. Guys, if y'all don't have any requests or anything, I'm just gonna pick around a little bit. Just, maybe I'll get my mojo going. I don't know. We'll go and tell your mama, go and tell your pap too. I say go and tell your mama, go and tell your pap too. They might as well get ready, gal, coming out to you. Well, you look so fine in your satin dress, your pigtails hanging down. It made me wanna jump and shout. Oh, bow, 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 bow. Go and tell your mama and your papa I'm a coming to you. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Wow. Okay, you are serious about guitars. Yeah, that is a dream. That probably be a dream guitar of mine. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not advocating these, but I watched a video here recently on these what they call knockoff Martin D, all kinds of series, D 25, 35s, over here in China. Uh, a luthier there in the States actually did a video where he cut the thing in half and he compared it to a real Martin. And obviously, it was far off the mark of a Martin, but it turned out to be that for $250, the guitar was remarkably sound. So, again, guys, uh, it depends on what your budget can stand. I love to have a Yamaha Red Label. This here's a FG310 made in Taiwan or India. This one's made in India. But I'll take whatever I can get, as long as the sound. I play so loud you can hear it and play the street running Oh my God, you got Marshalls, huh? Wow. Overdrive and reverb. Overdrive. Wow. Yeah. I wish I had an electric guitar again. Um, I like them because they got more fretboard room on them. Plus, you can make a lot more noise with them than you can with an acoustic. But yeah, that is wow. Marshalls, huh? I bet the neighbors be glad when you go to bed, especially the older ones. What kind of music do you play? You play what is that? I don't know what they call it. Is it punk rock now? What is it that's real popular? Wow. 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 Louder ain't always better, but it's always loud. And of course, a lot of rock stuff like uh, the one I was talking about when I started this live was a song called "Baby Please Don't Go," and it's an old blues lick back from the '30s. And then a fellow named Lightning Hopkins, he's most renowned for playing it. But then a rock and roll group in the '60s, Van Morrison, they cranked out a rock and roll version of it, and it sounds awesome on electric guitar. I mean, even with their upbeat and all that, it sounds great. You only know how to set up two at once, huh? Wow. So I imagine you got quite a setup. In my days, guys, and I'm probably still this way about amps. I want the smallest thing I can tote around easy. I'm not playing any gigs in the auditoriums or anything. I just want something to amplify the sound a little bit. So I'd probably get me one of those little, I don't know what they call them now. Uh, I don't even know what's out there. When I was doing this, it was Boss. Back in the day, Boss was doing speakers and yeah, man, there's a breaking point on that stuff. Wow, wow, wow. Uh, if you got a channel, I would like to subscribe to it. I want to see what you got on there. Hell, is that Hell Smith? I would like to see what you got on there. Yeah, when you say vintage, do they have tubes in them, or back when I was, we was getting amplifiers. They had these vacuum tubes like in radios. You know, 23. Wow, you play in a band. Wow, cool. Look, you got a channel, man. Uh, you got a YouTube channel. Uh, I want to subscribe to it. I'd like to see what you got going on there. Hell's Mister. I'd really like to check it out. Guys, I love learning, and watching different guitarists. Uh, Even people blow up speakers. I, you can always learn something, and I enjoy music, guys. It really doesn't matter what it comes from. If I run out of something to do, I'll take this snuff can here and I'll take these keys and I'll make me a drum. I'll do something, make me music, you know? Anyhow, fellas, if you have any other questions or comments, please ask them. Thank you so much in the meantime for being here. Wow, 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 wow. Baby, please don't. Baby, please don't go, 'cause I love you so. I miss Malik there. There's a lot open to interpretation when you play these songs, guys. Uh, you ain't got to play them lick for lick unless you're playing a band or you're doing a cover. Just learn them. You know, learn what you can of. Yeah, it probably is. I hadn't tuned it. And thank you for letting me know that. It is. Probably a lot out of tune. I like all kind of stuff, guys. I like all kind of music. Country, western, rock and roll. Only stuff I seem to remember those old country because that's what I grew up listening to. I'm gonna do a lick of song from a fella I bet y'all ain't never heard of. His name's Ricky Van Shelton. Walk away and leave with my blessing. But life will be so empty without you. If we never meet again before my life is over, I'll leave this world loving for a while. Yeah, I know a little metal. I ain't really what you call into it. Uh, yeah, but a lot of this metal stuff, guys, is a lot of it. I don't know a lot of it, but I appreciate it. You know, it's a lot of these rock and roll bands, though, guys, like the Doors and Bon Jovi and a lot of these other groups, they got their roots out of blues. So I don't really know if you were to break heavy metal down where it would come from. Hey, hey, mama, like the way you move, wanna see you dance, wanna see you groove, whatever. That's my mascot. Look. Chago. Here now. Yes. Okay, well, just a second. Let me tell these folks bye. I just got on here. Fellas, what? I love Black Sabbath. They will always be remembered. Rest in peace. Oz, yeah. Yeah. There's so many great rock bands, guys. So many great bands. And rather than try to, compare one and say one's better than the other, I just want to say they're all different. They got their own vibe, just like guitar players. And obviously, if you were to get into competition with guitar, because you definitely sort out good from bad quick. But if you look at it not as a competition, but as just an individual effort, let's put it that way, effort, then then it becomes fun. It's not about a competition. It's about compete with yourself. That's what I'm trying to say in terms of, developing your music. Wow, you know your history. Wow. A big toe chaser, which is bad. I don't know if that's bad. Yeah. I don't know if that's bad or not, man. Tone, sets a lot uh, of the flavor for a song. But if you get away from that and you strip it all down to the basic chords, you have you have the basic foundation of any song, regardless where your tone is. Your overdrive is knocked up there to 10 or whatever y'all knock it up to, or whatever. My point is that let me make it this way. If you ever seen the tutorial on it, or you ever done this yourself, a song's supposed to be played in the key of, say, F or E, but you want to play it in G, okay? Well, you've already changed the tone of the song by transposing the key, but you're still playing the song. So, tone is great, but don't, I wouldn't get hung up totally on that. Yeah, of course. Uh, that's like a master of puppets. It's a boatload of power chords and some real great riffs. I can't play it all, and I don't even have a guitar that I could play it on. If I did, it'd take me probably 6 months to learn it. I'm learning right now. I've been trying to work on Queen's Rhapsody, Bohemian Rhapsody. That's a beautiful piece. But Marty kind of skinned me up on this. When I watched his first tutorial, he did it on acoustic. When he went to the second part of it, he did it on electric. But they're all power chords. Yes, it is. But it's a beautiful. It's salty. Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah. Thank you for stopping in, bud. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing all right. Well, hell's mister. Y'all meet Salty Alaskan there. He's a heavy metal player, rock. I mean stuff that like Pink Floyd stuff you guys might be into. I encourage y'all to check one another's channel out. Uh, Alaskan is Salty Alaskan. What is it? 79. He's still here. You fellas really all check him out. The dude's he's done forgot more than this rock and roll stuff than probably a lot of you young folks know. So y'all all check his channel out. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Fellas, this has been great. I appreciate you stopping in so much. Boss lady over here telling me I got to go eat. So if I don't get off here and go eat, that's true, man. Thank you. I mean, I encourage you guys. Y'all check him out. Now, y'all want to really, get into Pink Floyd? Uh, I don't. What is a Purple Haze? Is that a group? I don't even know all these groups. This young man right here knows. Done forgot them, most of them. So if y'all like that kind of stuff, heavy metal, check him out. Anyway, guys, thank you. And Hell's Mister, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. Yes, Jimi Hendrix. An amazing, amazing guitarist. Uh, I don't know that the world will never have another Jimi Hendrix. But, there's so many great guitarists that have come and gone. SRV, you know, Benny King, or Frederick King, the King, all those great musicians in their own right. Fellas, this has been a blast. I mean, I'm totally honored you guys stopped here. And I want to encourage you guys to check out one another's channel while you're here. Please look at this and check out some of the other channels that are on here. I'm gonna have to call the dogs here because the boss lady done said so. So anyhow, guys, next time from 3 Chord Country down here in the Philippines. Peace out.